Hello all, you might recognize this fan from my video. It was in the background sitting on top of my little alarm clock right there. This one is actually quite interesting and has sort of a backstory, I guess you could call it. Let's start with that. So, I got it actually from my neighbor. And it was actually let's go back further here. Sorry, I'm not really a good storyteller. So, when I was about like in my early childhood or like young kid, I guess you could like when I was like preteen, I guess you could say. I don't know what age. I can't remember to be honest. From like 8 to like 13, I guess. There's a friend over that would be at her grandma's house, which is my next door neighbor. We'd always hang out every Saturday, always hang out for all day and stuff. And this fan was actually her fan that she had at her crib when she was an infant. So it actually has a bit of a story and a little bit of a connection, which is quite interesting. And how I got it is the grandma was gonna throw it away because the bearings seized up on it because it's China. So like you turn it on, the blades would like barely like spin, like it would just be like literally the blades move that fast, and like it didn't really do much. One day, so I took it home and I just let it run for like 5 minutes on my dresser here, and like it eventually like broke free, and I thought it was working fine, and it was actually not doing too bad. Actually, I thought it was working pretty good. That was until one day when I decided to clean and oil my box fan in the previous video that I decided I might as well take apart, clean this one, and oil the bearings. Something interesting about this one is, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, is, yeah, I know it's dirty, it's been sitting. I don't know how well the camera is going to pick it up. Let's see if the flash would turn off. The flash might help. Nope, not going to help. Not a good photographer either, guys, so you're going to have fun here, sorry. Somewhere in there, I don't know how, you really can't see it, yeah. There's a lock nut on the blade, so the blades will not come off of the motor shafts, which made it quite interesting to clean. But I oiled the bearings, and this thing can really move some air. Like before, the high it had was low now, and like the high just blows you away. It's a powerful little fan. I guess it's from the 90s, because I saw one at Walmart the other day. That was like a knockoff of this. I never shop at Walmart. Don't ever shop there. You'll get like diseases. Oh, it's horrible. Anyway, rant over with that. And it like barely, it was just as noisy as this. Sounded oddly the same, but it barely moved any air. Like, its high didn't even put out what the low put out before I oiled this fan. It was just a piece of crap. But yeah, it looked exactly the same and everything. And this one is a Duracraft model. I think they were made by like Chill Out, I think is who made these. I'm not exactly sure. Pretty sure Tori the Fan Man would know, and a few others. But yeah, this one's basic. It's only a 2-speed model, off, high, low, and it's held together by duct tape. Don't know how that happened. I was like that when I got it. Same with all these are cracked. I've had it forever. I just haven't put super glue on it. And yeah, as you can see, this one needs a dusting real bad because it just sat up there all winter. I didn't store it. But yeah, let's do a quick little walk around here. The top is just basic. And sides, probably already seen it when I flipped it around. And sides, look at the deep pitch on those blades. On the back, there's that. Ooh. Yep. That's the data tag, if it ever focuses. Come on. Come on, camera. Don't do this to me. So yeah, that's the data tag. I don't know how well you can see it. Stupid flash. Oh, I hate my smartphone sometimes. Come on, focus. There we go. Pause it now if you want to read it. But that's what it is. If you notice, it uses 90 watts, which is with a little fan, which is a lot of air. I mean, can't speak anymore. Which is a lot of power for such a small fan, and you'll see why. And you see it only has 3 blades and like this weird little wheel thing. I can't show you that with one hand, but like how it works is like you twist it and like it's either aimed up slightly or aimed down slightly. It's quite interesting. Now let's turn it on now. I'm just gonna switch it over to low. Look at that, right up to speed. Didn't waste any time. And it's already moving a good amount of air. And just listen to it on high. And this thing gets right down to business. Like, it moves more air than the box fan did. Now the spin down time on this one isn't super great. I don't know why. I've oiled it like a lot with a cooler, not cooler motor, like Zoom spout, which is what I use for my swamp cooler as well. Now here's the spin down. I don't know why it's not great. It's always been that way. But it's just, I don't know. I've seen a couple variants of this, but something cool about this one is if you look at the cord's also blue. All the way down to the plug, which is pretty cool. Let me see if this one has a startup sound. I doubt it will. Let me find out here. Let's all find out, I should say. It has a little bit of a startup sound, not much. But yeah, that's pretty much all for this fan. It's, like I said, it's interesting, to say the least. Another interesting thing about that you might be interested in is the motor is actually mounted to the front. So when you take off the screws, there's 6 screws all along the back of it. You can see them right at this angle, maybe. Those 6 screws, only this blue plastic part comes off. And the blades and everything are still attached to the white part, which is, I've never seen a fan like this before. Or the motor is attached to the front. I don't know why they did it. Maybe to make it cheaper. I don't know. You can see the cord is coming straight up, straight into the switch, and straight into the motor. I guess it works well. Wasn't around when they designed it. Hell, I probably wasn't even born when this was made, to be honest. But yeah, that's my little Duracraft, little personal jet fan is what I like to call it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe. I don't know if we'll be able to post more stuff like this. I should be able to. And subscribe and join along for the fun. Thank you for watching. Take care.